Hey, what's up, guys? Today you're with your annual broke boy, and today I'm at Porsche, whatever, however you wanna say it. But I'm basically just giving advice to those who wanna buy an M3 or M4 or something like that to not buy it. And yeah, I'm gonna show you which car you gotta buy. Man, like deadass, if you save up like just a few million rand, then you can literally have this car. Like this is 3 million bucks, bro. Like I wanna give you guys the best angle I can give. I'm not even sure if you guys can even hear me or something, and I hope that the music doesn't get copyrighted, the background music. But yo, for only 3 million rand, bro, like this is crazy. You get 510 horsepower, you get this boxer engine, a 3-liter inlines, like boxer 6. I'd say inline, but it's not really, it's like flat. It's like flat at the bottom. So it's really crazy. Get this crazy wing. On pictures, this doesn't do any justice, bro. Like this is crazy. Bruh. And then your tail lights tinted out. Got your dual exhaust. Boy, this is crazy. Like I want to show you guys on the inside, but I don't think I'm allowed to do that. But bro, like these tires are wide as fuck. Like these are wide as hell. Those colors, like I think it's like Arctic white or something like that. You get what I'm saying? But there's like a lot of carbon roof. Boy, like how many cars got a carbon roof, bro? It's not a sunroof. Carbon, it's lighter. Like this is crazy. Like, which cars do you know where the fuel tank is in the front? Like, bruh, come play with me. Come play with me. So, thing about the wheels is these are forged aluminum, right? These are really light and inspired by the whole Gt3 racing and all that stuff. You get the center lock wheel caps. Like these, there's no screws like on the inside. This is the screw. You get what I'm saying? So it's quite crazy. You got your red highlights, and knowing that this is a Porsche, this is probably an extra that costs like 30,000 rand, something like that. I'm sure even the carbon cost a lot. The inside is quite black, but man, this thing is crazy. It is crazy. Let me try and focus from the back. Like, look at that. Sorry about that. My throat's kind of wild. I think I got flu. So I'm sure that this is an option because I did check out on the website. I just had to re-ratio it. So I think that this is an option. The black Porsche emblem right here, GT3. The wing is freaking massive, actually. Like I don't know if you guys can see. Again, there's 510 horsepower going straight to the real wheels, bro. Like it's crazy, man. You got a flat 6, like right inside the hood. But I wouldn't call it. It's not. That's the hood, but that's the trunk in a Porsche. And then I guess that's the hood, but you can't open it. So I don't know what to tell you guys. You got gang aero, lots of carbon around the car. It's crazy, man. Coming around, as you can see it. Damn. So over here, the air is meant to go in through this front bumper and go up through the hood. This is a form of downforce to keep the car like planted onto the ground. Like I feel like I'm stuttering like a lot, and it's crazy, but I don't know another way to explain it because man, it's just crazy. So luckily for those of us here in South Africa, our side lamps over here aren't like amber or yellow. They are blacked out, so they completely blend in with the car. So it like there isn't something that really stands out like fully, but this is good. Again, all this power goes to the back wheels, but you have so much traction due to the downforce from the back wing, the rear diffuser, which does have more downforce than the standard 911, most definitely. You have your side skirts over here. Every single thing here is meant to be for the track, bro. Like it's crazy. You got increased cooling. You see 4 liter, 4 liters, bro. I see 2 liter. You know, get cooling, all of this strictly for the GT3. There is a GT3 RS that's been released with a lot more aero to bring more traction and downforce and all that, but it does slow the car a little bit down because, you know, downforce is drag, all that stuff. But man, I don't even know if you guys can really see this, man. Bruh, like the headlights even say Porsche. Like, tell me that's not a crazy amount of detail. Carbon roof. Man, this is crazy, man. Crazy. Yo, and it's to remind most of you guys, Porsche is owned by the Volkswagen Group. So maybe if I flip my keys or something, then maybe it'll unlock. I'm just playing. But this is crazy. This car is built crazily. On the side over here, we have the 718 Spyder. This is essentially the baby version of this. Makes sense? Like, this is the baby version. They get somewhat the same engine, just detuned. And this is on the 718 Boxster body, but this is the 911. So this is larger, this is smaller. So you'll probably get the same track results if you take them to the track. But this is really dope. Both of which are rear-wheel drive. As you can see, increased aero. This doesn't look like your standard 718. You do not get a 911 GT3 as a convertible. This is the only way you can get that engine as a convertible. Crazy things, man. Spyder. But this isn't an electronic operated roof. Okay, so let me tell you guys about this car. I diverted a little bit, alright, but I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about the 718 Cayman Spyder, right? So the 718 was released about what? Around 2016. This was the replacement for the Cayman, right? All they basically just did was give it like a facelift and change the name. Not really much has changed on the inside from the Cayman to the 718. It just got more technologically advanced. At least you can see this one from the outside. Now, before we go to the engine and everything, I want to tell you guys that this is not electrically operated on the Spyder, but for the standard 718 Spyder, this is the, I don't know how to explain it, but this is a manual roof, which, like, you're gonna have to get out the car and then put the roof on manually and then latch it on here. And then if you want the roof off, then you're gonna have to get out the car again and then manually remove the roof. But which might be a little bit confusing, the engine is still in here. Alright, it's really hard to find sporty Porsches with front engines. This is the trunk, and this is the 718 Spyder. In here you have the same engine as here, just a little bit detuned. So you're making about 400 horsepower in this car from the 4-liter flat 6. I'm sure this car makes a wonderful noise. This is an active aero. Alright, so when you're moving about like 120 kilometers an hour, it will rise, or 60 miles an hour. It will do its thing. These brakes are crazy. I haven't seen, like, these are large, bro. These are large. Like, literally almost the same size as the 911. This is crazy. Just these two cars are insane. A good way of knowing whether you guys have like the GT3 flat 6 is to get these twin exhausts. If it's on the 718, then you get spread out, but on the normal 911 GT3, they're much closer together, and that's how you know that you have the 4-liter flat 6, because you do get another flat 6 in this. And I also think in most 911s they are flat 6s, but it's not the GT3 engine. Like it's insane, man. So since I'm already at Porsche, I'm thinking, why don't I just show you guys around? Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around every single car and I'm going to tell you guys like the differences between them, and I hope I got my facts right because woo. So there's more cars over there, but I'm only gonna do the cars over here since they're already, you know, in the showroom. I think the ones over there have been bought, but anyways, this is a Macan. So this is the standard Macan. Still looks really good. This gets a 2-liter 4-cylinder making about 250 horsepower. Going over here, you have the Porsche Cayenne GTS. This does have a V8. Before this used to have a V6, but this now has a V8 making about 450 horsepower. Let's keep it going. This is the same thing. This is the coupe and this is the standard SUV, as you can see over here. Anyways, I just got kicked out of Porsche because they say they can't, I'm not allowed to film. Things that I do for you guys. E-content. Yeah, so I gotta go because I got kicked out. They said I can't film and I already started, but I got some content, so let's keep moving.